So, guys, they have decided to take certain people off of the internet, like completely off the internet. And it's kind of messed up because, like, what about freedom of speech and everything? Well, the person that they took off is claiming that the Chinese have taken over the tech industry, among other things, and are ordering these companies to take them down. So, what do you guys think? You probably don't care. But people, like me, should think about this because what's next? They're going to tell you not to say certain words. And we can say whatever we want, I thought, right? So, why do you think they would want to stop what we say? These people are kind of control freaks, I guess. Or maybe they just think that people are not going to rebel against this and kowtow and become slaves, work for food. What do you think? Bad situation? Well, they should probably we the people should probably pass some kind of law that says you cannot, if you offer a service which is for the general public's use, you have to, your policies have to be in agreement with all of the rights offered to an individual in this country. In other countries, I can't really say, but other countries should probably not suppress people's speech either, because, I mean, we're born talking, making some kind of noise. Now you're going to tell us we can't make certain noises? Isn't that kind of messed up? So they're not going to stop, and you can claim that they're private companies, but when they are knocking out other people who own private companies to be able to tell them they can't talk about certain things, what's their agenda? What are they afraid of? What are they afraid of that we're going to talk about? Maybe the fact that they're trying to enslave us all? Because it's like a frog boiling in a pot. They just basically slowly take away your rights and make you get all emotional about it and say, oh, well, it's hurtful. Well, who's it hurtful to? How do you know who it's hurtful to? Who's to tell us who it's hurtful to? If the person's being hurt by something that somebody's saying, then they can stop listening. They can turn it off. They can walk away. But every person on earth has a right to speak whatever they want to say. Doesn't matter what it is. They can say it. As long as they're not inciting any kind of violence, they have a right to say it. Right, Max? Well, people should get outraged by this. Because, first of all, check what other people are saying about other companies, or anybody for that matter. Check what you hear to make sure that it's true, and that it's not some twisted version of the truth. Check why they're claiming this person should be taken off the air. And then check if that's even true. Find him or her saying it. That would mean you'd have to actually go and listen to him or her. And since they have taken down all of the video evidence of him speaking, the only way to do that now is to go to the App Store on your phone and try to find who it is that I'm talking about that was taken down. Right? And if you find that, then you can go back into the old podcasts and listen and see if he actually said it, because everything he says is recorded from beginning to end, and he has a copy of it. So even if this goes to court, which it probably will, but it's very expensive to go to court. So in the meantime, we should check for ourselves, because it's going to show you that the people who are claiming all of these stories or telling us the news are actually full of crap, and we should just turn them off. We should just stop paying the bill and say, here, take your equipment back, because it's, something in your house if you care about your privacy. That's up to you, I guess. If you just want to be a slave and be monitored for the rest of your life, because it's only going to get worse. It is only going to get worse. People should be able to say whatever the hell they want to, and if you or I don't like it, we can change it. We can turn it off. We can change the channel. We can walk away from it. But unless somebody is encouraging violence, not somebody claiming that they encourage violence, claiming that somebody else encouraged violence, but actually you hear them and they can provide video evidence, not chopped up edited videos, but actual live raw footage from the beginning it was filmed to the end of what they said or did, then it is not a matter of free speech. And the reason I say that is because I could say octopus, and that might set somebody off, and they might get all violent and stuff. But my intent was not to have them set off. My intent was to talk about an animal that lives under the sea. But if I intentionally say people should kill some kind of animal and get everybody all riled up about it, that's a different issue. We could substitute animal for any other living thing, and I think people would get upset in one way, shape, or form. So, I don't know. But check what they said. Go to the App Store, download the app. If I even say the word, they're going to ban me, so I'm not going to do that. You have to look it up. It's all over the news. Why do you think it's all over the news? If he's such a problem, why is he all over the news? Is it what he's saying? Right, Max? I don't know. See, these guys guarding that ball are like us needing to guard our right to speech. Some of you are going to be idiots like this one and make you like, who cares? You took my ball. I'm going to have fun. But this guy, he's got your free speech. He's going to let him get me. He's not going to let me, some big corporation, tell him what to do. Tell him I'm going to take his ball. Nope. He's going to run. And he's going to show me that ball and say, haha, you can't get it. Right, Max? Right? Say, it's my ball. I can do what I want with it. Right, Max? And you can't get it. Because that's what these corporations are going to do to all of us if we don't wise up and Tell them, nah. Nuh-uh.